4. And a good evening to you, and welcome to Rotary Soccer Park in Detroit Lakes, the site of this girls soccer matchup featuring the visiting Fergus Falls Otters and the home team, the Detroit Lakes Lakers. Charlie Newland broadcasting to you, here to bring you all the play-by-play coverage as the Lakers look to make it back-to-back wins as they come in after a win on Saturday against Pelican Rapids, 7-0. The Lakers enter with an overall record of 4 wins, 7 losses, and 2 ties. The Lakers beat Fergus Falls in their first meeting back on August 26th, 2-1. The Otters enter tonight's game with an overall record of 3 wins, 10 losses, and the Otters won their last game against Crookston last Thursday, 4-0. Our pregame show is brought to you by Snap Fitness in Detroit Lakes, and coming up on our Snap Fitness pregame show, we'll talk to the head coaches. Had a chance to talk to the new head coach of the Laker girls soccer team, Tim Garcia. Also had a chance to talk to the head coach of the Fergus Falls Otters, Paul Hicks. And we'll get to our Ameriprise Financial Carrier and Vardy keys to the game. And we'll introduce you to the starters. You're listening to Laker Girls Soccer here on the station you can count on, KDLM, and also streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV 3.
Looking for health care that keeps you feeling your best? At Essentia Health, our team of primary care providers is here to listen and guide you on your path to wellness. From routine checkups and preventative screenings to managing chronic conditions, we've got you covered. With a focus on building relationships, we take the time to understand your unique health concerns. Visit our website at essentiahealth.org to schedule your appointment.
For 130 years, Ameriprise Financial has worked for their clients' futures, helping millions of Americans retire on their terms. Have Carrier and Vardy, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, develop a customized plan for your retirement. Call me, Matt Carrier, or financial advisors Matt Hayden or Kelsey Vardy at 218-847-2676 to learn more.
Office is located at 1135 Washington Avenue, Suite 103, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Not FDIC or NCUA insured. No financial institution guaranteed. May lose value. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, a registered investment advisor.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatels, built on trust.
Book those tee times now at Forest Hills Golf. The fall specials are happening right now. Book a tee time for a round of golf at Forest Hills, and your price with a card is only $55. There's still plenty of golf to be played before the snow flies, so book your tee time today at Forest Hills Golf. This is a championship course with unique black sand traps. Book those tee times now online at foresthillsgolfrv.com or call 439-6400, 218-439-6400.
Life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't make it better for the people we care about. At Weber Family Motors, that's our family and our team, and also the customers who have been shopping with us since 2007. That's why we've made our Pro-Certified Unlimited Mile program complimentary for every eligible new and pre-owned vehicle. So you get one less thing to worry about. Visit our showroom on Highway 10 West next to Menards or browse online at WeberFamilyMotors.com. Weber Pro Certified. Drive home.
Hey everyone, Dr. Chris here from Strive Chiropractic. Say, you may have heard that we take a very different approach when it comes to chiropractic care and health care in general, and that's because we focus on the overall health of the body, looking at how everyday stress affects our nervous system. Your nervous system controls and regulates everything in your body, and chiropractic care at Strive can make a huge difference in your child's school year, their performance, their health, and their overall well-being. Call today to get your family on the road to feeling and functioning their best.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way. $5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way.
There's never been a better time to start fresh. Join boot camp with Coach Carly at Snap Fitness Detroit Lakes. Whether you're kickstarting your fitness journey or staying strong throughout the holidays, now's the time. Sign up today and receive a football burger card. Just their way of saying welcome. At Snap Fitness, you'll love their hassle-free month-to-month memberships. No contracts, no hidden fees. Just 24/7 access at your convenience. Stay motivated, track your progress, and crush your goals with Coach Carly. Snap Fitness Detroit Lakes. Your strongest season starts now.
Of the Laker girls soccer team, Tim Garcia. Coach, getting ready for Fergus Falls matchup here, but first, before we get to that, you guys got a nice win against Pelican over the weekend, huh?
Yeah, it was a great 7-0 victory. Girls really went out there and had fun, showed a lot of grit, even though, we played great, and it was awesome to see a lot of our girls get out there and score some goals. Some different, players that typically don't get that goal chances in other games, so it was very fun, and great morale going into the rest of the week.
Who are some of those kids that found the score sheet?
Emily Teesfield, our senior, got on the goal sheet for the first time this year. Kavana, can't pronounce her last name. Kavana got on the goal sheet as an 8th grader. We recently pulled her up from JV about 2 weeks ago. She got on the goal sheet.
Yeah, and to have multiple players contributing and confidence now, especially as we close out the regular season here at home, can start to build a little bit more momentum and confidence as well, can't you?
Oh yeah, and I think that game really kind of put us in the right direction and given us that mentality and momentum of finishing out strong the rest of the season. And it's awesome that we're here at home, getting the home parents and crowd involved. It really helps a lot also. So I'm very confident going into the last week of our season.
And you guys have seen this Fergus Falls team once already. What do you remember about the last time we played against them?
They're a tough team. We played on some turf, back on their home field. So the way they can control the ball pretty quickly. They're a good team. There's nothing to shy away from this team, but I feel like if our girls go out here and kind of stick to our game plan, we should get the same results.
Should be a nice night for soccer. Maybe a little bit on the warm side for me, but you said this is perfect weather for you coming from Texas.
Oh yeah, this is the type of weather we dream of, especially coming out of a week's worth or 2 weeks worth of 110 or 105. But it's a beautiful night for soccer. I think the girls are going to enjoy it. We got a nice couple of days coming up with the weather, so everything's looking good for the finishing out the week.
A great chance for fans to come down and watch some soccer here at Rotary Soccer Park here in the next week.
Yeah, we're excited to have as many fans as we can, especially for tonight and Tuesday, as tonight's our parent night and Tuesday's our senior night. So if you can come on out and support our girls, we'd appreciate it.
Appreciate the time, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Head Coach Tim Garcia joining us here in the pregame show. Back with more after this.
Come check.
Make the decision for Precision. Precision Printing. Their business is helping your business. Precision Printing is the only locally owned printing company in Detroit Lakes. For quality printing that won't break your budget, make the decision for Precision Printing. Creative sales pieces, flyers, brochures, letters, invoices, and more. Plus free pickup and delivery from the only locally owned printing company in Detroit Lakes. Make the decision for Precision, 847-3101, or visit them at 219 Front Street in Detroit Lakes.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatels, built on trust.
Hey everyone, Dr. Chris here from Strive Chiropractic. Say, you may have heard that we take a very different approach when it comes to chiropractic care and health care in general, and that's because we focus on the overall health of the body, looking at how everyday stress affects our nervous system. Your nervous system controls and regulates everything in your body, and chiropractic care at Strive can make a huge difference in your child's school year, their performance, their health, and their overall well-being. Call today to get your family on the road to feeling and functioning their best.
For 130 years, Ameriprise Financial has worked for their clients' futures, helping millions of Americans retire on their terms. Have Carrier and Barty, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, develop a customized plan for your retirement. Call me, Matt Carrier, or financial advisors Matt Hayden or Kelsey Barty at 218-847-2676 to learn more.
Office is located at 1135 Washington Avenue, Suite 103, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Not FDIC or NCUA insured. No financial institution guaranteed. May lose value. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, a registered investment advisor.
Checking in with Jim at J&K Marine. Jim, tell me about this no-hassle membership I've been hearing about.
Well, Joel, it's the easiest way to take care of your boat. One membership, and J&K Marine handles all service calls, pickups, deliveries, winterization, storage, and even oil changes.
So I don't have to mess with any of that stuff.
Exactly. Plus, members get 20% off parts and accessories. It's customer service simplified.
Sounds like working with the pros.
That's J&K Marine, where you need us, when you need us.
Call today and make lake life hassle-free. Saving energy and money go hand in hand, and Detroit Lakes Public Utilities is here to help you do both. Their Bright Energy Solutions program offers cash rebates on energy-efficient products that can help make your home more comfortable, reduce energy costs, and protect the environment, all while saving you money. From Energy Star appliance upgrades to advanced heating and cooling systems, there's plenty of opportunities to make a meaningful change in 2025. Learn all the ways you can save this year by contacting Detroit Lakes Public Utilities or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
The King is calling. Burger King of Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids is hiring for all shifts now. Whether you're looking for some supplemental income or a career opportunity, Burger King offers starting wages up to $15 an hour, and health insurance is available for full-time employees. Plus, paid training with advancement opportunities, flexible hours, free uniforms, and meal discounts. Starting up to $15 an hour, The King is calling. Burger King, Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids.
Looking for trusted appliances with hometown service? D&D Repair and Appliance is your full-service, family-owned appliance store, proudly serving the Lakes region for over 35 years. They carry KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, brands you know and trust. Plus, they offer delivery and installation so you can shop local and get it delivered right to your home. Visit them at 1050 Highway 59 South, because when you choose D&D Repair and Appliance, now you're talking value.
Here's Paul Hicks, and Coach, starting to wind down the regular season, right? Not too many games left.
No, we've got tonight, tomorrow night, and then I think Saturday, and then it's, right into playoffs.
And you guys, how do you feel going into playoffs here as we get closer towards the postseason?
It's, you'd always want a little bit more time, but yet you're kind of happy it comes upon you. We're just looking to try to get everybody healthy and just be ready kind of when it does come around, when we find out who we're playing.
Has health been a issue for you guys this year?
Yeah, I think you'll find everybody kind of has something sort of little going on. We knock on wood, we haven't had anything too serious, but we have a couple of them, and then everybody else, it's just kind of strains here and sprains there. So.
And honestly, I mean, postseason, that's where the real season really begins, so you don't want to overextend either, especially on these warm, hot days at the end of September.
Yeah, no, it's insanely beautiful night here. Maybe a little too warm, but the season, it's short, it's a lot of games, and then next thing you know, you're in playoffs, and you're just hoping that everybody's 100%, and then the weather's mild.
Good barometer, I suppose, as you saw Detroit Lakes early in the season, now kind of a measuring stick, if you will, as to where you are now at the end of the season.
Yeah, no, it should hopefully be a nice test. I mean, and it's such a tight conference and a tight section we play in that it is just sort of a matter of kind of a pass here or a shot just sort of squirming under there that separates a lot of the teams within our section and conference.
What's the biggest thing you want to see tonight? Keys of the game?
I would like to see sort of heads-up play, kind of see what we're doing a little bit, make that crisp pass, and just, make sure that we're actually going to another player, not just kind of getting rid of it for the sake of it.
Appreciate the time, Coach.
Thank you.
Head Coach Paul Hicks joining us here on the pregame show. Back with more right after this.
Hey Lakers fans, our community is lucky to have athletes that display such great teamwork, dedication, and work ethic. At SJE, we look for these same qualities as we build our team and grow our business. We're always looking for passionate team players. If that sounds like a fit for you, consider joining our team today. With multiple open positions and flexible hours, you're sure to find a spot on our roster. Join today by applying at sje.com/careers. For 50 years, we have been proud to be SJE. And good luck, Lakers!
Good luck to our Lakers from everyone at West River Dental. When you visit West River Dental, your smile is their top priority. Their dentist, Dr. John Jordan, along with their entire team, is dedicated to their patients' comfort and well-being. Building a foundation of trust is vital to their success. It's their goal to provide exceptional dental care through individualized service and education for each patient. At West River Dental, they utilize the most advanced dental technology and procedures to ensure a positive dental experience. Good luck, Lakers, from West River Dental.
And welcome back here to Rotary Soccer Park in Detroit Lakes, the site of this girls soccer matchup featuring the visiting Fergus Falls Otters and the home team, the Detroit Lakes Lakers, as we are just underway here. Pre-game coverage brought to you by Snap Fitness in Detroit Lakes. Time now for our keys to the game, brought to you by Ameriprise Financial, Carrier and Vardy, and according to head coach Tim Garcia, wanting to finish out the rest of the regular season strong and stick to their game plan, hoping for similar results than what they had earlier in the season back on August 26th, as they won 2-1 back in August. So another chance to see this Otter team and another chance to get a win. This is a huge game because the Lakers are hoping to get home field advantage for that first game of the playoffs, and right now they're hovering between the 4 seed and the 5 seed as the Lakers get the game started off with a goal. Detroit Lakes in the opening minute gets the goal. We haven't even had a chance to go through our starters yet, and the Lakers are up 1-0. Nice shot from the right wing. I believe that was number 17, Cedric Krogsgaard, with the goal, and the Lakers jump out to a 1-0 lead. As we are just 57 seconds into this match. Detroit Lakes up 1-0. Again, a nice play by Krogsgaard. And we talked to Coach Garcia in the coaches show about how, from anywhere, feel free to shoot the ball and good things will happen as you get shots on net. And as we saw there from Krogsgaard, they get the goal 1-0. With the goal again by Cedric Krogsgaard, the sophomore for Detroit Lakes. So 1-0 our score as the Lakers jump out in front here against the Fergus Falls Otters here in girls soccer. As the Lakers control the ball, Emily Teesfeld will play it back across midfield. Lakers go from right to left as we see it here from about midfield. Otters go from left to right. Detroit Lakes in the red jerseys, red shorts. White numbering with the Otters in the maroon and gold. Maroon shorts with white tops and maroon numbering for Fergus Falls, who enters at 3 wins and 10 losses on the year. They have 3 games left before playoffs. Of course, both teams belong to the same section. They both belong to the same conference now as well, as the Lakers part of the Central Lakes Conference as of last season. Let's take a look at the starters here for the Lakers. They're starting Lydia Schlotteroff. She's a 7th grader. Also getting the start tonight, Captain Addie Laux. As the Lakers get another chance here, this is Krogsgaard again for the Lakers, and another shot, and this time a save by the goalkeeper, Ava Thompson. So Lakers already with a couple of shots on goal. Thompson making this save, and the score stays 1-0 in favor of Detroit Lakes. Marin Johnson gets a start at defense for the Lakers. Chloe Jorgensen also at defense. Midfielder is Emily Teesfeld. Defender Claire McDonald, a 9th grader. Mackenzie Clem, she's a sophomore. As Clem gets a shot on goal. Rebound in front and a save by Ava Thompson. Good chance for the rebound for Lydia Schlotteroff, the 7th grader. Shot was taken from the near side. And shot taken by Clem, and a chance for a rebound there for Lydia Schlotteroff as the Otters get it back out to midfield. Rounding out the starting lineup here for the Lakers, Cedric Krogsgaard, she's got that goal. Libby Paulson, Hadley Songstead, and the goalkeeper for the Lakers is Mari Roofer. As Fergus Falls passes it towards the front, the Lakers defense gets back and tries to clear it to the corner. Now it's picked up here by Avery Oren, and Oren sends one on goal and a save by the goalkeeper, Roofer, for the Lakers. Not a lot on that shot. Roofer able to handle it. It was kind of a rainbow-type shot, and Roofer able to secure the save, and Lakers get it back out to midfield as it goes out far sideline. Starters for the Fergus Falls Otters. Their keeper is Ava Thompson. Forward, Aubrey Nelson. Sierra Ochoa is the defender. Ashlyn Wohlers at forward. Kinsey Zender at defense. Ellie Dirkman at defense. Shay Katzenmeyer, also a defender. Edie Helgeson getting the start at midfield. Bella Rude, Avery Tonneson, and Avery Oren, all starters for Fergus Falls. And the Otters got a win in their last game against Crookston last Thursday, 4-0. Ball almost went out of bounds, kept alive here by the Lakers on the far sideline. Now it does go out off of the Otters' last. An absolutely gorgeous night for soccer here at Rotary Soccer Park in Detroit Lakes. We have some overcast skies, but temps comfortably in the 70s right now. We have a little bit of a breeze as Krogsgaard with a chance for the Lakers again, and another shot that's piped on goal, but a save by Ava Thompson. She smothers it. Good initial shot, and all in one motion, Krogsgaard with a good shot and a save by Ava Thompson, and did not give up the rebound that time. Back out to midfield we go. Fergus Falls passes it to the right side. This is Aubrey Nelson. Nelson across midfield, passes it forward. Ochoa racing for it for the Otters, but getting to it first is Libby Paulson, as she'll play it to the corner, now to the side, and we'll have a throw-in along the near corner for Fergus Falls. Throw in there by Paulson, kind of whiffed on that throw-in, but they're able to get it. Now clear to the near sideline by Chloe Jorgensen for Detroit Lakes. Back in deep by the Otters, and it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be a keeper kick for Mari Rufer. Coaching staff for the Lakers, head coach Tim Garcia, first year as the head coach. The assistant coaches are Trevor Janish, Jessica Pudwell, Annie Sweers, and Taya Janish. So the Lakers will put the ball back into play after it went out of bounds off the Otters last. Again, Detroit Lakes leading 1-0 thanks to a goal by Cedric Krogsgaard for the Lakers. That goal came 57 seconds in. Just about to the 6-minute mark, just past the 6-minute mark here of the first half. We play two halves, 40 minutes each. As we have Hadley Songstead subbing out. Songstead, one of the seniors on this Laker team. Five seniors for Detroit Lakes as the Lakers get it out to midfield. Krogsgaard will pass it to Schlotterhoff. Schlotterhoff, the 7th grader, gets through the defense. Schlotterhoff now trying to slam on the brakes, curls away from the defender, but the defender clears it to the near sideline. Throw in along the near sideline. Kenzie Clem will throw in for the Lakers. Throw-in pass goes to Emma Altoff, another senior for the Lakers. Back out to the defense. Chloe Jorgensen, pressured by Ochoa, passes it along the near side for Clem. Clem trying to get past one defender, broken up by the Otter defense, and played across midfield, and back the other way it goes. Clem gets past the defender, and now Clem trying to break towards the goal. Brings it in wide side. Kind of slows the pace a little bit, cuts back towards the center, pass to the right, and ends up weaving its way to Krogsgaard. And here's a chance for Cedric Krogsgaard. She's got one already. Second chance, save by Thompson, and then cleared by the Otter defense. So Fergus Falls relying on their goaltender, Ava Thompson. With a nice shot there by Krogsgaard as she's had a couple of good scoring chances, scored on her first attempt of the night, but Ava Thompson now settling in as the keeper for Fergus Falls, as the Otters will make some substitutions here in a moment. As you heard from Coach Paul Hicks in our pregame interview with Fergus Falls, they talked about trying to stay healthy and realizing that, once the postseason starts, that's really when you really want to be playing your best soccer. Here's a chance for Schlotterhoff. Kind of passed it to herself and kicked it out of mid-air, but saved by Thompson, and she'll get it out to midfield. Played back by the Otters into the Lakers zone, into Laker defensive zone. Fergus Falls gets to it. This is Wohlers. Wohlers curls. Now it's cleared by Altoff. Back in front, it's Ochoa with it for Fergus. Ochoa. Pass with the left foot. Knocked down by Detroit Lakes. That was Libby Paulson getting in front of that pass. Cleared out by Addie Laux. Sent back in by the Otters. Fergus Falls trying to generate some offense here, putting together a little rush, but the Lakers put that to the wayside here as cleared by Clem. Now the Otters will get just outside the 18-yard box as it's cleared now to the far sideline and out of bounds, and we'll have a throw-in coming up here for the Lakers. Detroit Lakes will make some substitutions. In is Brooke Thomas. Also checking back in is Kavanna Krogsgaard. She's an 8th grader. as Clem will go to the sideline along with Marin Johnson. Otters making some changes as well. Bella Rude will get a break. Also, Aubrey Nelson and Edie Helgeson getting some time to recover here as the Otters have it. This is Ochoa. Ochoa trying to make a move on Althoff. And knocked down here by Libby Paulson. Play back towards midfield. Krogsgaard for the Lakers has it. Lead pass intended there for Kavanagh Krogsgaard. And now the Lakers will break it up. Far sideline, Detroit Lakes putting some pressure on. The Otters will clear it to the sideline, and we'll have a throw in here by the Lakers. We'll have some substitutions. Coming in is Calamane Newman for the Lakers. And for Fergus Falls, Delilah Begessa. The JV game tonight went the way of the Lakers. They beat Fergus Falls in JV 4-3. Varsity looking for a sweep here against the Otters. Cleared off the Lakers last. It'll be a keeper kick for Fergus. Again, glad to have you along. However you're tuning in, 1340 AM, 93.1 FM, 96.9 FM, and also on YouTube at Lakes TV 3. Just under 29 minutes left here in the first half. The Lakers leading on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard 1-0. Down to the final 4 games of the season. Detroit Lakes sends a shot towards the goal, or looking for a pass in front, but it goes out of bounds. Another keeper kick here for the Otters. Yeah, given the weather, it feels more like it's the early part of the season, but usually by this time we're in coats or winter coats or hanging out in the press box here tonight, set up outside and still contending with the bugs here at Rotary Soccer Park, which might be slightly unusual for the end of September. As this ball goes out of bounds, strikes a fan along that far sideline. Wasn't ready for it. Got to be ready, especially in the fan section along the far sideline here at Rotary Soccer Park. Great vantage point to watch, but sometimes those clears come in hot and heavy as this ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in here by the Lakers. Detroit Lakes looking for their 5th win of the season right now, 4-7-2 on the year. And again, it is tight in Section 8 2A. Lakers close to hosting a playoff game if they can get some wins here at the end of the season. They have Wilmer coming up. That's another section game, another conference game. Schlotterhoff pass ends up going to Newman. Newman, tough shot as she kind of turned and sent one towards the goal, and a save here by Thompson. As Thompson boots it back out to midfield, knocked down out of midair by Althoff. Althoff gives it to Laux. Addie Laux, a senior for this Laker team. On the far sideline, once again we'll have a throw in far sideline. This time it'll be the Lakers throwing it in. Substitution coming back in, Hadley Songstead. Tonight was Parents' Night here at Rotary Soccer Park. We had Laker girls soccer team handing out flowers and presents to their parents. Hayden Laux will get a break on the sideline as she is replaced by Songstead. Ball goes out once again. This time the Lakers will throw in. So 1-0 our score. Detroit Lakes leading. As we reach the halfway point of this first half. Lakers try to generate some more offense. They're leading in the shot department. The Otters with only 1 shot on goal thus far. Fergus Falls with the ball here now. They get it across midfield as a Laker tumbles to the ground, but no whistle here as play continues. Weaving through traffic. Nice play there by Songstead, and she keeps it. Songstead individually getting it through defenders. Takes it back and plays it back to the defense. Another chance here as the Lakers try to come in onside, and they do. Otters try to send that towards the sideline. Couple of deflections there. Good pursuit. This is Newman getting in the mix. Now it's played back by Laux. Addie Laux sends one towards the goal, but this will end up bounding almost out of bounds, but it's going to stay in play here as the Otters curl it to the corner. Lakers will send it across in front. It's open and a goal! I believe that's Brooke Thomas with the goal for Detroit Lakes. Good centering pass in front, and Brooke Thomas finds the back of the net, and the Lakers go up 2-0. Again, that ball just about went out of bounds, but good effort by the Lakers to keep it in play, and Brooke Thomas scores the goal. 24:39 left here in the first half. So Brooke Thomas with the goal for the Lakers. She's a freshman. And the Lakers lead 2-0 on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard. The Lakers looking to build on this lead here as the Otters will make some substitutions. Charlize Ochoa coming in for Sierra Ochoa. So Lakers up 2-0. Brooke Thomas with the goal here in this first half. She has the ball now as she keeps it in play. Otters will take it back, pass it to Ochoa. Ochoa trying to split two defenders, trying to get around Libby Paulson. Ochoa still with it. Good defense though by Paulson. Now stolen by Thomas. Off of Ochoa last, and we'll have a Laker throw in. So 2-0 our lead. Detroit Lakes with the lead as the Lakers will make some changes. Presley Barker will come in along with Emily Teesfeld. As Emma Altoff will go to the sideline. And also Brooke Thomas, who scored that goal moments ago, she goes to the sideline as well. I believe for Brooke, she went to the state track tournament last year. She was an 8th grader. And now a 9th grader and getting a goal, varsity goal against this Otter team. As the official blows the whistle, and it'll be a free kick here for the Lakers. So Detroit Lakes will free kick. It'll be Libby Paulson. As the official directs where she needs to set up. So free kick here for the Lakers with just about 20 minutes left here in the first half. Lakers leading 2-0. As Libby Paulson's pass was broken up by Aubrey Nelson. Played ahead. Now Paulson gets in front. That pass. Play to the near side. Presley Barker trying to track that ball down, but it goes out of bounds just in front. So she'll see the Otters throw it in right in front of the Laker bench, right below us. As the Otters will make a change, coming in is Bella Rude. So throw in here by Zender. Chloe Jorgensen passes it back to the defense. Here's a turnover, though. Otters with a chance here after the takeaway. Fergus pass in front. Ochoa takes a shot, but a good block by Claire McDonald. A shot from long distance. McDonald knocks it down once again. Pressure again by the Otters, but a little stumble there, and the Otters will have it go out of bounds off them last, and so another keeper kick for the Lakers. Detroit Lakes leading 2-0. Otters with just one shot on goal. halfway through this first half. Ball to the near side, Detroit Lakes. This is Presley Barker racing for it. A little contact between the two. Out of bounds off the Otters last. Barker's throw-in goes to Calumet Newman. Newman had it broken up by Ashlyn Wohlers, and it goes out near sideline. So another throw-in here. This is Presley Barker throwing it in. So Barker throw-in goes off of an Otter as they try to clear. The Lakers testing for it, but the Otters will come away with it. Edie Helgeson out to midfield. Try to get past Teesfeld. Ochoa knocked it down out of midair with the left foot. High in the air it goes the other way now. The Otters will knock it down. This is Ochoa, Charlize Ochoa. Played by Addie Laux. Otters far sideline. This is that's Avery Oren. And out of bounds, and we'll have another throw in. The Lakers will see the Otters throw in. Well, a busy week in Lakers sports. We have a busy broadcast schedule. We'll go through that in a moment. Otters play it towards the goal. Detroit Lakes will break it out, put it out of bounds. Some substitutions coming back in here for the Lakers. Marin Johnson and Hayden Laux coming in for the Lakers. Subbing out for Detroit Lakes, Kavanna Krogsgaard and Hadley Songstead. So Detroit Lakes will play far sideline, throw it in. Do it again. As it again went out of bounds. A chance here for Detroit Lakes, generating a rush. Racing for it is Marin Johnson, but the defense of the Otters gets back, breaks up the attack. As the Lakers, they're tripping. Stumble on top of that ball, but play continues as an Otter hits the deck as well. Physical play here in the first half. Pass in front, but led too far and goes out of bounds. So coming up this week, we have volleyball tomorrow. Ricori at 7 o'clock is the opponent for the Laker volleyball team. And we'll have volleyball on Thursday as well. Detroit Lakes taking on this Fergus Falls Otters in volleyball on Thursday. And then Friday we have a home game for football. Last home game of the season for the Laker football team. They take on Hutchinson on Friday at 7 o'clock. It's a busy week in Laker activities. Clem battling for that ball. The Otter defense breaks it away. And the Otters will play it out to midfield as they outlet. Job stepping in front of that pass, Chloe Jorgensen. Now Teesfeld. Teesfeld lead pass, but the Otters caught in deep. Now the Lakers can get back. Pass in front, bouncing ball, nobody there. Now the Lakers get to it. That's Schlatter off, but shot a little bit off the mark and goes out of bounds. So good chance there for the Lakers on a rush. Good job of the Otters to collapse and to not allow anything easy. So 2-0 our score, 16:45 left here in half number one. Goals so far, Cedric Krogsgaard for the Lakers. That was 57 seconds into this match. And then a goal at the 35-minute mark at the 25-minute mark by Brooke Thomas. A chance here for the Lakers again. A breakaway opportunity here for the Lakers. A rush and a shot on a save there by Thompson. Ava Thompson coming out fearlessly, charging that ball. As the Lakers had a golden chance, it was Marin Johnson who had a good look at that goal. But again, give credit to the keeper for the Otters. Now a chance here for Ochoa the other way. This is Sierra Ochoa. Ochoa, defense gets back and breaks up the attack. Chloe Jorgensen getting back for the Lakers, and good back and forth here as we near the end of this first half. Teesfeld plays it out to midfield. Cedric Krogsgaard, it's around one defender. Chance again, this is an opportunity for the Lakers. That was Marin Johnson once again, but once again the defense comes through for the Otters as we get a corner kick, first of the night for either side. Kenzie Clem from the corner. So first corner kick of the night, Kenzie Clem for the Lakers from the far corner. And the 18 cleared out by the defense there for Fergus Falls, and then cleared all the way out to midfield by the Otter defense. And Lakers offsides here, touching the ball. And so free kick here for the Otters. And 2-0 our score. Otters played across midfield, and now the Lakers play it back. That's Libby Paulson. Krogsgaard, Cedric Krogsgaard to Marin Johnson. Now Teesfeld for the Lakers at midfield. Pass goes to Clem. Clem trying to catch up to that pass. Defense by Oren for the Otters will play it out far sideline. So the Otters will put it back into play here as they trail 2-0. Here in half number one. Ooh. Ball caught Libby Paulson up high, and I think she might have touched that ball. So a free kick here for the Otters. So free kick just across midfield, Fergus Falls. Cleared by the Lakers. Back to midfield. Otters at midfield. Play it to the far sideline. Ball goes out of bounds. Lakers will make some changes. Althoff coming back in for the Lakers. Once again, we'll have another throw in. I was looking at Fergus Falls last time that they had made it to state is when they were combined with Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. That was back in 2001 and 2002. Detroit Lakes, they have never made it to state in girls soccer, but they're hopeful here in the next few years with the younger team that they have that they can continue to make their way, make more progress as we get a free kick here for Detroit Lakes. Lead 2-0 with 11:33 left here in half number one. Free kick here by Libby Paulson, and sends one towards the goal, and fielding it on a bounce was Ava Thompson. And so another save here for Fergus Falls. The Lakers piling up the shots now. 7 shots on goal compared to 1 shot on goal by Fergus. Here's the Otters try to generate some offense before half. But Libby Paulson puts an end to that charge. As the Otters now play a far sideline, we'll have a throw in here by Detroit Lakes. Once again, ball goes out, far sideline. Detroit Lakes will have another throw in. Lakers will throw in far sideline, leading 2-0. As the offense has kind of stalled out a bit for either side. It's been more of a back and forth midfield type game. As the Otters now get some offense, here is Bella Rude. Pass broken up by Althoff. She'll play it back the same direction. As Rude then plays it back towards her direction, Althoff gets to it. She'll curl back to the corner. And ball played out, and we'll have an Otter throw in. Laker boys soccer team, they're on the road tonight. They are at Fergus Falls at Otter Stadium. Laker volleyball team, they're at West Fargo. JV football taking on Ricori at Mulberg Field tonight. Laker girls soccer team tomorrow in action against Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Right here at home. So a very friendly schedule for the Lakers as they close out the regular season. Here's a chance for the Otters in front. But again, a good breakaway, a break up there by Claire McDonald. She's had a couple of nice defensive plays tonight, number 14 for the Lakers. As the Otters played in deep, and Detroit Lakes will pass it far sideline. Otters will intercept. Goes off the Lakers, out of bounds. Throw in here for the Otters. And they trail 2-0. Lakers with the Otters here tonight. They have Hillcrest tomorrow. Thursday, they're at home versus Wilmer. And then we look ahead to the playoffs, which start October 9th. We'll have a corner kick, far corner here. Fergus Falls will put it back into play. First corner kick of the night for the Otters. It's a low skipper that'll be cleared by the Lakers. And Lydia Schlotteroff almost had a steal there, but the Otters regroup. Out far sideline, Kenzie Clem will throw in as it was off the Otters last. Clem's throw in. Fielded here by Detroit Lakes Krogsgaard. She had the first goal of this game. Krogsgaard stuttering with it now. Her pass deflected out of bounds off of an Otter. And we'll have a throw in midfield. As we have some changes coming back in for the Lakers. Callie Mae Newman also checking in. Emily Teesfeld and Haley Spindler coming in for the Lakers. As Maddie Reese, Lydia Schlotteroff, and Emma Althoff will all go to the sideline. 2-0 our score. We're down to the final 7 minutes of half number one. Ooh, nice play here by Fergus Falls. 2-on-1 developing, but a good job by Teesfeld to get back and to break up the attack. The Otters regroup, though. Fergus has played much better here offensively as in the last 5-10 minutes or so. They've controlled the ball on the Lakers side more frequently. And now the Lakers the other way. Krogsgaard, her pass intended for Newman. And she goes down. Lakers will regroup with it. This is Marin Johnson. Now the near side for Songstead. Songstead tries to cut back towards the middle. Right foot pass off of Johnson, broken up. And here comes Fergus the other way. Otters across midfield. That was Katzenmeyer. And Juergens. Pinballs around at midfield. Otters come up with it. Pass to Sierra Ochoa. Ochoa never able to get it cleanly. She contends. Now Ochoa does get it back, but it's quickly taken by Hadley Songstead. As Songstead scoots it forward to right foot into this ball. Ends up going to Krogsgaard right at midfield. Stolen by Dirkman. Ella Dirkman had it taken away as we have a Laker that gets wiped out on the play. Play continues, though, as Dirkman gets it back here for Fergus. Right foot knocked down here by Paulson. Paulson, her pass behind Clem and goes out of bounds. Thrown by the Otters. Detroit Lakes back out to midfield. McDonald. As the ball will roll out of bounds. So 2 goals in this first half, all by the Lakers. Krogsgaard for the Lakers and Brooke Thomas. Ball deflected off the back of the foot, picked up by Addie Laux. Her pass behind Krogsgaard. Krogsgaard shoulders into the defender, but unable to come up with the ball. Kicked back towards the Otter direction and out of bounds. We get some changes coming back in here for the Otters. It's Hayden Laux and Brooke Thomas. As Hadley Songstead will go to the sideline for the Lakers. Also Kenzie Clem. So Lakers will throw in far sideline. This is deflected back the other way by Fergus. And then sent deep into the offensive zone. It's Marin Johnson racing for it. She comes up with it. Johnson with the left foot off the post. Hit the post. Another chance here for the Lakers in front. Now Thompson will secure it with 2 hands. Golden scoring chance there for Marin Johnson. But it found iron. And the score stays 2-0. Good chance by Marin Johnson. Had the keeper beat. Thompson dove to the right, but ball hit the post, and score stays 2-0 in favor of the Lakers. Now the Otters trying to change momentum their direction. It's been good, solid defense tonight for the Lakers. And they've been able to capitalize on a couple of scoring chances. All knocked down by the defense. Krogsgaard trying to get behind the defender there, but Otters play it back out to midfield. Deflected to the near side, far side there is Paulson. Sends it off an Otter and out of bounds, far sideline. .219 left here in half number 1. 2-0 our score. Ball in Otter territory. Lakers will throw in. Touched the Otters last. Pass goes to Marin Johnson. She was inches away from getting the 3rd goal of the game. Here's a shot, and that'll take a bounce and find the goalkeeper, Ava Thompson. Another save for Thompson. She's faced 9 shots on goal here in this first half with 7 saves. Otters will play it across midfield. Knocked down by Haley Spindler. Thomas out of bounds off of the Lakers last, so the Otters will throw in just below us. Thomas, that ball out of midair. Out of bounds again. Another throw in here by Fergus. Kinsey Zender, stolen by Thomas. She scored the last goal off of the Otters last, and throw in here by Detroit Lakes. We near the end of this first half. Detroit Lakes now trying to generate some offense here at the end of this half. Fergus on defense. They'll play it far sideline. Knocked down here by the Lakers. Trying to add on to their lead. Final few seconds here of the first half. Another shot, another save here by Ava Thompson. And she'll send it back to midfield. And that should pretty much do it here for the first half. Maybe one last rush here with 4 on the clock, but the Lakers came in off sides. And that is it for half number 1. So after one half of play on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard, it's Detroit Lakes 2, Fergus Falls 0. You're listening to Laker Girls Soccer on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV 3.
Checking in with Jim at J&K Marine. Jim, tell me about this no-hassle membership I've been hearing about.
Well, Joel, it's the easiest way to take care of your boat. One membership, and J&K Marine handles all service calls, pickups, deliveries, winterization, storage, and even oil changes.
So I don't have to mess with any of that stuff.
Exactly. Plus, members get 20% off parts and accessories. It's customer service simplified.
Sounds like working with the pros.
That's J&K Marine, where you need us, when you need us.
Call today and make lake life hassle-free.
Metal Sales in Detroit Lakes. Proud supporters of Laker athletics. With over 55 years of experience, Metal Sales is the nation's leading manufacturer of metal roofing, wall, and building systems. When it comes to metal panels, no one does it better. Looking for a fresh career opportunity? Metal Sales in Detroit Lakes is hiring. Stop by, apply online, or give them a call to see what's in store for you. Good luck this season, Laker athletes, from everyone at Metal Sales in Detroit Lakes. The Metal Panel Pros.
Life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't make it better for the people we care about. At Weber Family Motors, that's our family and our team, and also the customers who have been shopping with us since 2007. That's why we've made our Pro-Certified Unlimited Mile program complimentary for every eligible new and pre-owned vehicle. So you get one less thing to worry about. Visit our showroom on Highway 10 West next to Menards or browse online at WeberFamilyMotors.com. Weber Pro Certified. Drive home.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way. $5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way.
B&M Electric, a full-service electrical contractor that's built a reputation on honesty and service, providing top-quality service at a reasonable price and long-lasting relationships with the best general contractors in the area. B&M Electric is proud that home and business owners alike call them year after year for their electrical needs. The biggest compliment? When their customers refer them to friends. Over 35 years in the business, licensed and bonded. Good luck to all the Laker athletes from Mike and Brenda at B&M Electric.
Look, the big new Old National Bank in town is just trying to make a go for it. But they have a lot of shareholders to please down in Chicago. At Midwest Bank, your local bank, the only person we have to please is you. So we employ people here. We invest in people here. We build businesses here. And if that's the kind of thing you want from your financial institution, we welcome you here to Midwest Bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Come hang out at the DLCCC. Indoor pool, indoor track, indoor backyard. It's all indoors and ready for you to join. And if you're not sure how to work the equipment or where to start, book a session with a personal trainer. Many classes, many levels. Workouts are an important part of an athlete's career. So whether you're a beginner or advanced, the DLCCC has something here for every level and every age. So get started today. It's a great decision. Check out their Facebook page for classes or call 844-4221. Good luck to all the Laker athletes.
VTD Manufacturing in Detroit Lakes is a proud sponsor of the Detroit Lakes Lakers. They're a customer-focused, growth-oriented manufacturing partner providing innovative, customer-specific solutions to world-class brands. They succeed by investing in their people. They know the power of teamwork is what it takes to make a successful company, just as the teams of the Detroit Lakes High Schools do as well. VTD is community-minded and loves to see the Lakes area grow. Good luck this season to all Laker athletes.
From the first little Laker to the now senior Lakers, Lake Sports Shop has been equipping those kids with the best and safest equipment in the Lakes area. Lake Sports Shop in Detroit Lakes, also proud to be the best location for hunting gear, winter gear, summer water toys, birthday gifts, holiday gifts, and just your all-around Lake Sports Shop. Good luck to all of the Laker athletes, whether you're just starting out or now seniors. Lake Sports Shop in Detroit Lakes, a proud sponsor of all Laker athletes. Principal Mortgage Group Incorporated, number 194185, a locally owned mortgage broker committed to providing clients with excellent customer service, combined with competitive mortgage rates. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, purchasing or building your dream home, refinancing an outstanding mortgage, consolidating debt, our highly experienced team of mortgage professionals can help make your dreams come true. Contact Craig, NMLS number 195006, Rob, NMLS number 320509, or Julia, NMLS 537109 at 844.
And welcome back as the halftime score on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard shows 2-0. Detroit Lakes with the lead. Just had JV Parents Night. Varsity Parents Night was earlier in the pregame as we take a look at stats in that first half. The Lakers outshot the Otters in that first half 10-1. And goal scorers for the Lakers, Cedric Krogsgaard, she scored 57 seconds into this match, made the score 1-0. Krogsgaard with a good angle at the ball. She got it with the right foot, able to beat the keeper as Ava Thompson was kind of pinned to the left side of the goal. Ball snuck through and kind of ricocheted. I think she got a piece of it, but didn't get it cleanly. Ava Thompson, the keeper for the Otters, and Krogsgaard scores the first goal. 1-0 Detroit Lakes. And then the Lakers added another goal when Brooke Thomas found the back of the net. 15 minutes or so into the first half, Brooke Thomas scored the goal to make it 2-0. And the Lakers had a couple of good scoring chances. Krogsgaard had a good chance. Marin Johnson hit a pipe in that first half, hit the post, but the Otters still in this ball game, and we'll see what the second half has in store for us here as the Lakers lead here 2-0 at the half. We'll take another break. We'll be back with a look at other games happening tonight in girls soccer, and we'll get ready for second half action next here as our score at the half, 2-0. Detroit Lakes leading Fergus Falls in girls soccer. You're listening to Girls Soccer here on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV 3.
If you're looking for business advice, everyone's got an opinion, an angle, a surefire 5-step plan. But if you want to know whether any of it actually makes sense for your business, who do you turn to? Work with a banker who understands your business goals and how a strong banking relationship can help you achieve them. Work with Bremer Bank, because understanding is everything. Put us to work for you today at bremer.com.
U Motors Detroit Lakes, Pelican, and Fargo have been helping families make memories for years now. From the water toys to land toys, they've got every inch of fun covered. Pontoons, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, riding gear, snowmobiles, and more. U Motors knows there's been many smiles and lots of laughter from the days on the water to the miles of trails in the snow. Stop by any of their locations, Detroit Lakes, Pelican, or Fargo, and let U Motors help you find just what your family needs. Online at umotorsinc.com.
At Do Right Construction in Detroit Lakes, we do it all, and we do it right. From stunning flooring and custom cabinetry to complete remodels and everything in between, our skilled team turns your dreams into reality. Whether it's a new build or a facelift of your favorite space, you can trust Do Right Construction to deliver quality craftsmanship on time and on budget. For a home improvement experience that's done right the first time, call Do Right Construction today at 234-1095. Let's build something beautiful together.
Detroit Lakes High School is giving students new opportunities to get out of class and get hands-on learning and experience. The Youth Skills Training Program at DLHS encourages, promotes, and supports the development of local partnerships between schools, employers, and community organizations. Students can choose from plant science and greenhouse management, advanced manufacturing, and the Certified Nursing Assistant Program. For more information, call Vern Schnathorst, 218-849-6110. Academies of Detroit Lakes. My future, my course.
Jeff's Muffler and Auto Repair on 8th Street in Detroit Lakes is your all-around auto repair. Jeff services fifth wheel hitches, 4 and 5-inch diesel exhausts, gooseneck hitches, brakes, shocks and struts, custom dual exhausts, and mufflers. Jeff's work is fully guaranteed and is now a 3-family member business. Call for an appointment today, 846-9318. Jeff's Muffler and Auto Repair in Detroit Lakes, 846-9318.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way. $5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way.
Life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't make it better for the people we care about. At Weber Family Motors, that's our family and our team, and also the customers who have been shopping with us since 2007. That's why we've made our Pro-Certified Unlimited Mile program complimentary for every eligible new and pre-owned vehicle. So you get one less thing to worry about. Visit our showroom on Highway 10 West next to Menards or browse online at WeberFamilyMotors.com. Weber Pro Certified. Drive home.
Make the decision for Precision. Precision Printing. Their business is helping your business. Precision Printing is the only locally owned printing company in Detroit Lakes. For quality printing that won't break your budget, make the decision for Precision Printing. Creative sales pieces, flyers, brochures, letters, invoices, and more. Plus free pickup and delivery from the only locally owned printing company in Detroit Lakes. Make the decision for Precision. 847-3101 or visit them at 219 Front Street in Detroit Lakes.
We're getting ready to start the second half. Charlie Newland broadcasting to you along with our TV3 crew, Rylan Mills and Raina Zima, as we take a look at actually, we're the only game happening tonight in the Central Lakes Conference. Tomorrow, it's a busy night for soccer and girls. It'll be Sauk Rapids Rice hosting Sartell. St. Cloud Crush will be taking on these Fergus Falls Otters tomorrow. A game in St. Cloud. Alexandria travels to Wilmer, Moorhead at Brainerd. And Detroit Lakes will have a match tomorrow as well as they take on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. And then we start to wind down the regular season. Thursday, Detroit Lakes will wrap up the regular season with a home match against Wilmer. That'll be a big match for conference play and section play. And then the final games of the regular season will be played on October 4th. And then for the Lakers, they'll have their seeds announced, and the playoffs will get started on October 9th. So we get the second half underway here from Rotary Soccer Park. Again, 2-0 our score. If you're just tuning in, the Lakers scored the first goal in the first minute. Cedric Krogsgaard with that goal. And then Brooke Thomas scoring the other goal for the Lakers. So we start the second half with the Lakers enjoying a 2-0 lead and trying to build on that lead here as the Lakers get it across midfield. This is the 7th grader Lydia Schlotteroff. She'll pass it along to Kenzie Clem, working the left wing, but the Otter defense comes back. Clem will get it back in possession. Good battle between Clem and Bella Rude. Clem wins that battle, splits 2 defenders, gets it on her right foot, pass in front, and Thompson will come up with the save. The 11th shot on goal tonight for the Lakers. The Otters with only 1 shot on goal in that first half. Ball bounces off of a couple of Otters here at midfield. Nice pass by Teesfeld. Gets it to Johnson. Marin Johnson was really close in that first half. Hit the post. As we get a free kick now as that ball was touched. Handball on Fergus Falls. And so the Lakers will put it back into play. It's a free kick. Libby Paulson. Libby Paulson, a freshman for this Laker team. Right-footed free kick, floats it over the defense. The Lakers try to get to it. They do. They're onside. Chance in front, and Thompson with the save. Lydia Schlotteroff with a good chance. That left side of the net, but good job by Ava Thompson, the keeper, to cut off that angle. Did not give Schlotteroff much to shoot at as she played the angles nicely. Lakers back with it. This is Hadley Songstead. Songstead trying to get around the defense. Songstead trying to break towards the goal on the right side. Songstead with it. Pass in front. Nobody home. Thompson fields it. And I think Songstead looking to get a good shot off, but didn't get much. And she was a long ways away from the goal. But again, never a bad idea to just generate a shot on net. As the Otters try to generate some offense here. This is Ochoa. But again, the Lakers with great defense. Chloe Jorgensen getting back and stomping out that scoring chance. Sierra Ochoa gets it back, though, here for Fergus Falls. Trying to bring it in front of the net. Broken up by the Lakers, Libby Paulson. Now Clem comes back in to help the defense. Ochoa passes it to the right side of the corner for Aubrey Nelson. Nelson battling, pass in front, and actually goes behind the net and out of play. And we'll have a keeper kick. So a good back and forth battle here to start this second half. The Lakers had some scoring chances. The Otters trying to put something together as well. We're 4 minutes in to half number 2. Line drive kick out to midfield here. Settled down by Krogsgaard. And the Otters have it go out of bounds. And Detroit Lakes will throw in. Do have a little bit of a breeze, kind of a south wind here tonight, but nothing that's affecting play. If anything, it's helping the Lakers here as they go from left to right in the second half. Nice play by McDonald. She's had a really nice game defensively. Broke up a number of rushes in the first half. And now Songstead again, working the near side. Songstead contested by Dirkman. Out of bounds. Lakers will throw in just before the corner. To Marin Johnson. Back to Songstead. Pass in front. Settled by Krogsgaard. Back to Laux. Laux with a shot. Scores! Addie Laux makes it 3-0. Detroit Lakes with the goal. Addie Laux. Kind of that rainbow shot. Floats it over the keeper, Ava Thompson, who looked like she was going to try to just over her outstretched arms and gets the goal to make it 3-0. Nice goal for Addie Laux. And the Lakers lead 3-0. This goal coming 5 minutes in to the second half. So Addie Laux with the goal, senior for the Lakers on Parents' Night, finds the back of the net. As Hayden Laux will come in for Hadley Songstead. So 3-0 Detroit Lakes leading. About 35 minutes left here in the second half. So 3-0 Laker lead. 12th shot on goal here in this ball game. As the Otters try to get a shot on net, and they score! Fergus Falls answers back quickly. Sierra Ochoa with the goal. And the Otters are on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Just about 30 seconds after, about a minute after actually, the goal by Addie Laux. A minute later, the Otters get a goal. Sierra Ochoa makes a score 3-1. So big goal there for the Otters. And now the Lakers trying to answer back as Ava Thompson has to come out and field a shot on goal. So just when you thought the Lakers, 3-0, things were looking good, the Otters answer back, get a goal, and we're back to a 2-goal game. As the Otters play to the near side, Dirkman. Now to Oren. Oren sends it deep into the Lakers zone. It's a foot race. Ashlyn Wohlers gets to it. Wohlers gets around a defender, then collides with the Laker defender, and play continues. Everybody was expecting a whistle. Nothing came. Play continues. As the Otters feeling some intensity, they're pushing for that ball as this ball goes out of bounds, and it was touched off of the Otters last, and so we'll have a Laker throw in. So we have a free kick here. Actually, I think there was a push called on the Otters. That was on Ashlyn Wohlers a little bit too aggressively. Got a shove in on Lakers. Now Libby Paulson plays it ahead. And trying to knock it down. A couple of players trying to knock that ball down. Krogsgaard comes up with it now for the Lakers. Krogsgaard with plenty of time. Trying to pass that ball, but stolen by the Otters. Otters trying to get through the Laker defense. Tonneson will play to the near side, goes out of bounds. Lakers will throw in. Hayden Laux will throw in to Krogsgaard as Krogsgaard gets behind the defense. Krogsgaard, shot! Missed wide left. Good look there by Krogsgaard, looking for her second of the night, but she was pressured. There was pressure from behind, and I think that might have rushed her shot a bit, and that's why the shot went off target. And so the score stays 3-1, Detroit Lakes. Lakers in the lead, trying to end another one. Here's Laux with a shot, and she's off the crossbar. Rebound in front. Thompson goes after it. It's a scramble. Schlotteroff gets to it. Now Clem trying to knock it down. And the Lakers will look to regroup. Couple of good scoring chances there in front. That ball tipped by Thompson hits the cross member. And then there was a scramble again for the ball as Thompson came out of the net, charged it, and went for that ball, and looks like she's okay. And she might be a little bit shaken up, Ava Thompson, the keeper for the Otters, but looks like she's going to stay in. A good scoring chance again here for the Lakers, but the Otters fend off another attack. Otters on offense. Get around the Laker defense, but Detroit Lakes collapses, kicks it out. Back deep into the Lakers zone, goes out of bounds, and it'll be free kick here for Detroit Lakes. So 3-1 our score. Libby Paulson to put it in play. So 3-1 Laker lead. We have 30 minutes left here in this match. The rush here by Detroit Lakes. This is Schlotteroff again. Schlotteroff brings it in wide left. Pass in front. Thompson comes out, fields that ball. Coach Garcia wanting his team to rush after that ball and kind of waiting, hesitating a bit after that shot by Schlotteroff. So back out to midfield we go. As the ball rolls out of bounds, Lakers will throw in as it's off of Fergus. We have some changes. Lakers will bring in Emma Althoff and Hadley Songstead. Hayden Laux will go to the sideline along with Teesfeld. After the Laker throw in, the Otters will knock it down here at midfield, and Detroit Lakes sees Fergus Falls go back the other direction. Marin Johnson pressuring. Now McDonald comes out, plays it deep into the Otters zone. Fergus curls it back the other way. Songstead knocks it down. Hadley Songstead gets through one defender, but then out of bounds. And so the Otters will throw in. Fergus Falls trailing by 2 goals. Wohlers now with it for the Otters. Near sideline, out of bounds, and we'll have throw in here by the Otters. Just past the top of the hour, you're in tune to KDLM Detroit Lakes, 1340 AM, 93.1 FM, 96.9 FM. Listening to girls soccer. Lakers jumped out to a 3-0 lead. Goals by Cedric Krogsgaard, Brooke Thomas in the first half, and then 5 minutes into the second half, Addie Laux with the goal. And then just a minute after that Laux goal, it was Sierra Ochoa with the goal for the Otters. And that's the scoring thus far. And here's a chance for Krogsgaard, looking for number 2. Cedric Krogsgaard, alone on net. Krogsgaard, shot, score! 4-1. Breakaway goal for Cedric Krogsgaard as the Lakers jump out to a 3-goal lead again. Goal comes with 27 minutes left here in this match. Good individual effort there by Cedric Krogsgaard to basically a foot race for that ball. Comes away with it. There was pressure behind. It was Esther Covington right on her footsteps, right on her heels. But Krogsgaard gets the goal, and 4-1 our score, Detroit Lakes. As Brooke Thomas comes back in, Clem will go to the sideline. So 4-1 Laker lead here with 27 minutes left in the second half. Another shot towards the goal, another chance here, but the Lakers are offsides. Hadley Songstead called for being offsides, and so the Otter ball. So again, breakaway goal, Cedric Krogsgaard, that's her second goal of the night. 4-1 Laker lead. The Otters played across midfield. McDonald plays it back. Back and forth we go. Emma Althoff battling for that ball. And Krogsgaard again gets behind the defense. Once again, Cedric Krogsgaard all alone on goal. Krogsgaard shoots with the left foot and scores, and it's a hat trick. Third goal of the night for Krogsgaard as the Lakers jump out to a 5-1 lead. Former coach David Carter says that was a good one. 26 minutes left. Cedric Krogsgaard, her third goal of the night. And the Lakers extend their lead 5-1. So a 3-goal night for Cedric Krogsgaard as the Lakers look to go to 5-7-2 on the season. And try to lay claim to their number 4 seed, which would mean that they would have a home playoff match on October 9th. So 5-1 Laker lead. Troy Lakes back the other way. Kavanagh Krogsgaard, she'll play it up. Calamay Newman, nifty pass. Addie Laux trying to get through the defenders. Laux plays it in deep. Now a chance here as Kavanagh Krogsgaard got back, but defense broke up that attack. Good defense by Fergus Falls. As we get a whistle and an offsides on the Lakers. So 5-1, the Lakers scoring 2 goals in the first half, 3 goals now in the second half. And a good way for a good answer back by Detroit Lakes after giving up a goal to make it 3-1. Otters got a goal to make it 3-1, and the Lakers answered back with 2 more. And appear to be in good shape as we near the finish line. Maltoff is across midfield. Now the Otters back with it. Esther Covington. Now Hadley Songstead. Songstead weaving through defenders. Cleared by the Otters out to the near side. Throw in here along the near sideline. Songstead. Good job here by Altoff keeping pressure on the Otters. As we get a whistle and a push there by Altoff, and a free kick coming up here for Fergus. So free kick here for Fergus Falls. They played across midfield. Songstead knocks it down there. Bounces onto the foot of Libby Paulson. She'll play it across midfield. Back the other way by Fergus. Otters played in deep in the Laker defensive zone. Pass in front, Ochoa. Off of a Laker, play continues. Now it goes out of bounds. Out of play, and we'll have a keeper kick. Coming back in here for the Lakers, it'll be Presley Barker. Otters making some changes. Dirkman coming back in along with Bella Rude. Olivia Jurgens in as well as Hadley Songstead will take a break for the Lakers. So 5-1 Laker lead. 22.5 left to go in the match. Otters played off of a Laker and the Otter ball. Detroit Lakes looking to make some noise in the section. You take a look at the section. Section 8-2A, Sartell is atop. St. Cloud in second right now. Little Falls third. Ricori fourth. Detroit Lakes fifth. Wilmer sixth. Fergus seventh. And then Sauk Rapids Rice rounding out the 8-team section. And again, it'll be interesting to see if the Lakers, if they can win here tonight, if they can get a win against Wilmer, if they can secure that 4 seed, which is where you want to be so you don't have to travel. You get a home match, at least for the first round. But they've taken care of business here tonight as the Laker goalkeeper, Mari Rufer, comes way out. We haven't called her name too much, and I think she just wanted to touch that ball as comes out, plays that ball. Again, unofficially, just according to my stats, I only have 1 shot on goal by the Otters. Here's a chance, or 2 shots, I should say, on goal by the Otters, as the Lakers will have a chance here. I think it was outside of the penalty area, or was it? We might have a penalty shot here, a penalty kick for the Lakers. I think it might have been just outside the box, or no. It is going to be, oh no, it is just outside the 18-yard box. So a chance here for the Lakers, as it will be Kavana Krogsgaard with a chance to add on the lead here. 5-1 right now. Krogsgaard looking for her first goal, as Krogsgaard sends one just over the crossbar and over the net. Laker team thought that it went in, but it was kind of an optical illusion. It just goes over the top of the net. And so it stays 5-1. Lakers will make some changes here. Coming back in, it'll be Maddie Reese. Haley Spindler coming in as well for the Lakers. Good chance there for the Lakers to try to add another one, but that ball just goes over the crossbar. And the score stays 5-1. Here's Cabana Krogsgaard again. As the Otters get it out of harm's way, goes out far sideline. At midfield, Fergus Falls. Now it's played back in. Paulson for the Lakers. Ball takes a high bounce. Ava Thompson, the keeper, will secure it. She's been busy tonight. Thompson. 18 minutes left here in this match. Otters, this is Sierra Ochoa. Ochoa with the only goal for Fergus Falls. Ball goes out of bounds, far sideline. No, stayed in play actually. Played in deep here by Fergus. Looking to add a goal here. Shot towards the net. Rufer with the save. Shot taken by Edie Helgeson. Second save of the night for Mari Rufer. Back out to midfield. It's Ella Dirkman. Out of bounds off of the Otters last as the Lakers make some changes. Emily Teesfeld back in. Hayden Laux in along with number 11, Presley Barker, into the match as well. Barker. Chance here for Marin Johnson. Johnson was close in the first half. This time, just over the crossbar. She hit the post the first half. This time just goes over the crossbar. Another good chance for Marin Johnson. Oh, so close. Score stays 5-1. Lakers up by 4 goals here in girls soccer. As the Otters put a rush together. Here's a scoring chance here for Fergus Falls. One on goal. This is Jurgens, and Rufer with the save. Good defense by the Lakers to get back. Jurgens broke through the first wave of defenders, but good job there by the Laker defense to get back and get back into the play. Another chance here. Dirkman. Pass broken up by Reese. Back in by the Otters. Knocked down Oren. And out of the near side, out of bounds. Otters will throw it in. This is Avery Oren. Olivia Jurgens in the corner. Left foot off of a Laker. That was off of Spindler and out of bounds. And so we'll have a corner kick here for the Otters. So corner kick for Fergus Falls. They trail by 4 goals as we near the end of regulation. 15 minutes left. Corner kick by the Otters. Jurgens with it again for Fergus. Played along the near sideline. Oren for the Otters with the left foot. The Otters just been struggling to get through this Laker defense, but now here they look to set it up in front. But Marin Johnson takes it away from the Otter attack. Now the Otters get it back, though. Pass in front. Ochoa for Fergus got a foot on that ball, but goes out of bounds, and it'll be a keeper kick now for the Lakers. So Detroit Lakes up 5-1. And they're going to be back here at home tomorrow and back here at home on Thursday. More chances to see the Laker girls soccer team in action. As we see Teesfeld, the ball for the Lakers, played it off of her own teammate. Wide open on the right side, trying to catch up with it now is Barker. And the Otters will get it back and clear it out of harm's way. Now Haley Spindler, pass stolen by Oren. Ahead. The near side, out of bounds. Touched by the Lakers last, and so we'll have a throw in here by the Otters. So 4-goal lead for Detroit Lakes. Throw in here by Fergus is Oren. Laker defense gets it across midfield. Now it's a foot race for the ball. The Otters will get to it. Played off of Barker. And out of bounds off of the Otters. So a throw in here by Barker. Get a change here coming back in. Claire McDonald checks in for Libby Paulson. Throw in by the Lakers. Knocked down by the Otters. Then the Lakers get it back. Calamay Newman with it. Newman pass in front. Lakers are off sides. And so the Otters will have a free kick. .12:45 left here in this match. Oop. Pass knocked down by the Otters. Detroit Lakes on defense. Claire McDonald played ahead. This is Dirkman. Out of bounds, and we'll have a throw in here as the Lakers will make some changes. Althoff back in. Clem back in along with Lydia Schlotteroff. Throw in here by the Otters, Dirkman. Off of Aubrey Nelson. Now Emma Altoff. Altoff contested by Jurgens. She gets it back. Ball curls out of bounds off of a foot of an Otter, and it'll be a throw in here for Detroit Lakes. Now McDonald plays it up to Newman. Out of bounds off of the Otters. Throw in here for Detroit Lakes. Altoff will throw in for the Lakers. Emma Altoff's throw in goes to Newman. Newman out of bounds off the Otters. Dirkman. Lakers in the attacking area. Ball touched out of bounds by the Otters again. We'll have another throw in. Newman's pass broken up by the Otters. Back out towards midfield. Played back in deep by the Lakers. Thompson, the keeper, comes way out of her net. Fields that ball. And keeper kick here by Thompson. Takes a bounce. Clem. Got a piece of it. Now the Otters, Aubrey Nelson. Nelson trying to get around McDonald. Left it for a moment, gets it back. Nelson. Tonninson. Donald for Detroit Lakes. Donald plays it to the near sideline. 5-1 Laker lead as we are down to the final 9.5. Lakers looking good here, trying to record their 5th win. And this is a young Laker team that has a lot of potential. And still looking for their first ever state tournament appearance. Program history. As the Lakers bring it all the way down, but no, Thompson will break it up. The top team in the section is Sartell, and the Lakers lost to the Sartell Sabres back on September 23rd, 6-1. That tie against Ricori, that one might hurt as far as trying to leapfrog Ricori. It does look like Ricori has the better section record. And ultimately comes down to QRF rankings. But Lakers will have 5 wins if things stay put the way that they are. But Ricori does have the better section record, which would also likely mean that they have the better conference record too. But ultimately it is the QRF that seeds the teams when the playoffs come around. So it would likely mean that either the Lakers will be going to Ricori or Ricori will be coming here. If the Spartans are coming here, that bodes in the Lakers' favor as it is natural grass here at Blattner Stadium. The Laker football team played last week. It's also where the Laker girls, or where the Ricori Spartans soccer teams play, and that is turf, which has a different effect on the ball, and sometimes when a team is more used to the natural grass, that bodes well in the home team's favor. So 5-1 our score. 7 minutes left in regulation. Lakers with a 4-goal lead. Goals so far, Cedric Krogsgaard with 3 goals. Brooke Thomas with a goal. Addie Laux with a goal. Out of bounds, far sideline. The Otters will throw in. Detroit Lakes with a little rush here across midfield, trying to add on. They got numbers, 3-on-2 the other way. I'll wait, hold up a little bit, rush on that far sideline, but out of bounds it goes. And it was touched by the Otters last. The Lakers will throw in far sideline. Ball out of bounds off the Otters, so a corner kick coming up. The Lakers will make some changes here in a moment. Coming into the match for the Lakers, Addie Laux. Also checking in, it's Kavanagh Krogsgaard. Brooke Thomas coming in as well, along with Chloe Jorgensen. So Lakers making some changes here as we get a corner kick. Fergus Falls on defense here, and the Otters will clear it out of harm's way. Back across midfield, Laker defender Teesfeld gets the ball back. Ooh. And Otters get called for a little trip. And we get a card issued. It's a yellow card issued. And that, I believe, was on Kinsey Zender. Actually, that was on Shay Katzenmeyer. So she'll have to go to the sideline. Esther Covington coming in. So another good chance here for the Lakers to add on to their lead. Get a substitution coming in here for the Otters is Bella Rude. So Kavanagh Krogsgaard, her second chance here, kind of similar distance where she had another free kick just outside the box here. Trying to add on. Krogsgaard with the shot and a save by Thompson. Scoring chance again. Thompson with the save. So the score stays 5-1 as the Lakers will make some more changes. Maddie Reese will come in for McDonald. 4:26 left. Corner kick again here for the Lakers. The Otters will break up this attack here as Clem now has it as it's played to the far sideline. Lakers get it back. Krogsgaard, pass stolen. Here comes Fergus Falls the other way. This is Oren. Oren defended by Thomas. Ball out of bounds off of the Lakers last, and it'll be Otter ball. Substitution back into the game here for the Otters. Shay Katzenmeyer. Check in for Covington. Throw in here by Fergus Falls. Broken up here by the Lakers. Oren. Chance in front here for the Otters. And a save by Rufer. Shot taken by number 20, Edie Helgeson. And the score stays 5-1. Down to 3 minutes and 10 seconds left here in this match. Brooke Thomas on the near sideline. Directs it to the front. Middle, I should say. A pass to the right wing. Here's Marin Johnson. She's been so close tonight. She's hit two posts. One the left post, the other the crossbar. And a little bit of a shove freed herself up, and so the whistle is blown. We're going to get another chance at it there, but free kick the other way. So free kick here. The Otters, Brooke Thomas colliding with an Otter player, and that's going to issue a card. That'll be a card issued to Thomas. Kind of got her legs tangled up with the Otter player. That was Ella Dirkman on the receiving end. So yellow card on Thomas. Free kick here for Fergus Falls. Didn't look like it was too intentional. Just, kind of got your legs tangled up. 2:25 left in the match. 5-1 our score. Lakers moved to 5-7-2 on the season. Otters, after picking up their third win last week, they'll drop to 3-11. Wind starts to pick up a little bit, more of a crosswind, almost a easterly wind right now. Otters get behind the defense. Wohlers with a shot and a goal. Fergus Falls adds a late one. That was Ashlyn Wohlers with the goal. That goal comes with 1 minute and 49 seconds left. So Ashlyn Wohlers scores the goal to make it 5-2. Fergus Falls trailing still by 3, but showing some life here in the late stages. Lakers control the ball here at midfield. Up by 3 goals. They'll launch one deep into the Otter area. Offensive zone. Ball kicked to the near sideline. We'll have a throw in. So 3-goal lead for Detroit Lakes as they throw in along the near sideline. Ball takes a bounce in front. Chance Clem got a piece of it. Now Teesfeld's shot. Her shot goes wide and out of bounds as we are down to about a minute left. Minute 8 left here in the match. So keeper kick here for the Otters. Marin Johnson with a chance as she gets a takeaway and deflects it on goal, but Thompson with the save. So another save here for Ava Thompson. She has been busy tonight. Detroit Lakes with a number of shots on goal. 15-plus shots on goal tonight for the Lakers, but Thompson makes that last save. Chance in front for Ochoa, and now Wohlers with a chance. Still loose. Chance again, Ochoa. Knocked down, Otters again, shot on goal, and Roofer with the save. And actually, I think that ball might have been touched. Might have been a handball there. So it wouldn't have counted anyways, but a good couple of scoring chances regardless, and that's the end of the match. So this match in the books. Final score on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard, 5-2, Lakers over the Fergus Falls Otters. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-game show next. You're listening to Laker Girls Soccer on the station you can count on, KDLM, and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV 3.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatel's, built on trust.
Book those tee times now at Forest Hills Golf. The fall specials are happening right now. Book a tee time for a round of golf at Forest Hills, and your price with a card is only $55. There's still plenty of golf to be played before the snow flies. So book your tee time today at Forest Hills Golf. This is a championship course with unique black sand traps. Book those tee times now online at foresthillsgolfrv.com or call 439-6400, 218-439-6400.
U Motors Detroit Lakes, Pelican, and Fargo have been helping families make memories for years now. From the water toys to land toys, they've got every inch of fun covered. Pontoons, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, riding gear, snowmobiles, and more. U Motors knows there's been many smiles and lots of laughter from the days on the water to the miles of trails in the snow. Stop by any of their locations, Detroit Lakes, Pelican, or Fargo, and let U Motors help you find just what your family needs. Online at umotorsinc.com.
TV3 is your home for great local programming. We give a voice to our local communities. You can watch on Arvik Cable, on our website, YouTube, and Facebook page.
Layton Media offers a radio corral of 26 stations, including Real Country 102, Wave 104.1, Today's Best Music, Lakes 99.5, Classic Hits, KJ Country 96.5, and KDLM. Follow on social media and stream your favorite Layton Media radio station wherever you are with the Lakes Area Radio app.
Looking for health care that keeps you feeling your best? At Essentia Health, our team of primary care providers is here to listen and guide you on your path to wellness. From routine checkups and preventative screenings to managing chronic conditions, we've got you covered. With a focus on building relationships, we take the time to understand your unique health concerns. Visit our website at essentiahealth.org to schedule your appointment.
For 130 years, Ameriprise Financial has worked for their clients' futures, helping millions of Americans retire on their terms. Have Carrier and Barty, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, develop a customized plan for your retirement. Call me, Matt Carrier, or financial advisors Matt Hayden or Kelsey Barty at 218-847-2676 to learn more.
Office is located at 1135 Washington Avenue, Suite 103, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Not FDIC or NCUA insured. No financial institution guaranteed. May lose value. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, a registered investment advisor.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatels, built on trust.
Book those tee times now at Forest Hills Golf. The fall specials are happening right now. Book a tee time for a round of golf at Forest Hills, and your price with a card is only $55. There's still plenty of golf to be played before the snow flies, so book your tee time today at Forest Hills Golf. This is a championship course with unique black sand traps. Book those tee times now online at foresthillsgolfrv.com or call 439-6400, 218-439-6400.
Life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't make it better for the people we care about. At Weber Family Motors, that's our family and our team, and also the customers who have been shopping with us since 2007. That's why we've made our Pro-Certified Unlimited Mile program complimentary for every eligible new and pre-owned vehicle. So you get one less thing to worry about. Visit our showroom on Highway 10 West next to Menards or browse online at WeberFamilyMotors.com. Weber Pro Certified. Drive home.
Hey everyone, Dr. Chris here from Strive Chiropractic. Say, you may have heard that we take a very different approach when it comes to chiropractic care and health care in general, and that's because we focus on the overall health of the body, looking at how everyday stress affects our nervous system. Your nervous system controls and regulates everything in your body, and chiropractic care at Strive can make a huge difference in your child's school year, their performance, their health, and their overall well-being. Call today to get your family on the road to feeling and functioning their best.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way. $5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK.
Here as we get into the post-game show as the Lakers victorious in girls soccer over Fergus Falls. Final score tonight on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard, 5-2 Detroit Lakes. With the win, they improved 5-7-2 on the season. Scoring summary in this one, the Lakers got the first goal 57 seconds into the first half. It was Cedric Krogsgaard with her first goal. Got it from short distance from the net. Made it 1-0, and then with 24:39 left in the first half, Brooke Thomas recorded a goal. 2-0 our score, and that was our score as we went into the halftime break. 5 minutes into the second half, Addie Laux with a goal made the score 3-0. 1 minute after Laux's goal, Sierra Ochoa for Fergus Falls netted the first one for the Otters to make the score 3-1. The Lakers answered back after surrendering that goal to make it 3-1. The Lakers answered back 27 minutes into the second half. Cedric Krogsgaard with her second goal, and then 1 minute later, She scored her third goal of the night to make the score 5-1. With 1:49 left in the match, the Otters netted a goal to make it 5-2. Ashlyn Woolers scored the final goal of the game. That was scored by the Otters, but it wasn't enough as the Otters fall tonight. Final score 5-2 on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our Muscatel GMC MVP of the match. Right after this break, you're listening to Laker Girls Soccer on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV 3.
Make the decision for Precision. Precision Printing. Their business is helping your business. Precision Printing is the only locally owned printing company in Detroit Lakes. For quality printing that won't break your budget, make the decision for Precision Printing. Creative sales pieces, flyers, brochures, letters, invoices, and more. Plus free pickup and delivery from the only locally owned printing company in Detroit Lakes. Make the decision for Precision. 847-3101 or visit them at 219 Front Street in Detroit Lakes.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatels, built on trust.
Hey everyone, Dr. Chris here from Strive Chiropractic. Say, you may have heard that we take a very different approach when it comes to chiropractic care and health care in general, and that's because we focus on the overall health of the body, looking at how everyday stress affects our nervous system. Your nervous system controls and regulates everything in your body, and chiropractic care at Strive can make a huge difference in your child's school year, their performance, their health, and their overall well-being. Call today to get your family on the road to feeling and functioning their best.
For 130 years, Ameriprise Financial has worked for their clients' futures, helping millions of Americans retire on their terms. Have Carrier and Vardy, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, develop a customized plan for your retirement. Call me, Matt Carrier, or financial advisors Matt Hayden or Kelsey Vardy at 218-847-2676 to learn more.
Office is located at 1135 Washington Avenue, Suite 103, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Not FDIC or NCUA insured. No financial institution guaranteed. May lose value. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, a registered investment advisor.
Checking in with Jim at J&K Marine. Jim, tell me about this no-hassle membership I've been hearing about.
Well, Joel, it's the easiest way to take care of your boat. One membership, and J&K Marine handles all service calls, pickups, deliveries, winterization, storage, and even oil changes.
So I don't have to mess with any of that stuff.
Exactly. Plus, members get 20% off parts and accessories. It's customer service simplified.
Sounds like working with the pros.
That's J&K Marine, where you need us, when you need us.
Call today and make lake life hassle-free. Saving energy and money go hand in hand, and Detroit Lakes Public Utilities is here to help you do both. Their Bright Energy Solutions program offers cash rebates on energy-efficient products that can help make your home more comfortable, reduce energy costs, and protect the environment, all while saving you money. From Energy Star appliance upgrades to advanced heating and cooling systems, there's plenty of opportunities to make a meaningful change in 2025. Learn all the ways you can save this year by contacting Detroit Lakes Public Utilities or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
The King is calling. Burger King of Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids is hiring for all shifts now. Whether you're looking for some supplemental income or a career opportunity, Burger King offers starting wages up to $15 an hour, and health insurance is available for full-time employees. Plus, paid training with advancement opportunities, flexible hours, free uniforms, and meal discounts. Starting up to $15 an hour, The King is calling. Burger King, Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids.
Looking for trusted appliances with hometown service? D&D Repair and Appliance is your full-service, family-owned appliance store, proudly serving the Lakes region for over 35 years. They carry KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, brands you know and trust. Plus, they offer delivery and installation so you can shop local and get it delivered right to your home. Visit them at 1050 Highway 59 South, because when you choose D&D Repair and Appliance, now you're talking value.
And welcome back. Post-game show continues as we talk to head coach Tim Garcia after a win against the Fergus Falls Otters. And coach, nice win here for your girls tonight, and it felt like even from the opening jump, we scored in the first minute, and it kind of set the tone for the rest of the night, didn't it?
Oh, it was great. The girls kind of picked up right where we left off on Saturday. I told them to go out there and have the same intensity, and let's go get a goal within the first 10 minutes, and We sure did.
And Cedric Krogsgaard, what a night for her. 3-goal night.
Yes, another 3-goal night for her, following that up from Saturday as well. It's impressive to see. It's awesome to see as a coach to see one of your players go out there and do that. Back-to-back games. I feel like it's a good motivational thing for her, and hopefully she can keep that same form, going into tomorrow and Thursday.
Is it just a confidence thing, or is it also finding your groove? And some people have that scoring ability and others don't. Sometimes it's just instinctual anyways.
No, I think it's both. I know she had a couple of chances that she's going to be disappointed in herself, but at the same time she's making the goalie work. She's getting those opportunities. So I think it's a both confidence thing, and just us as a team being able to find her and create those chances as a team. We're finally kind of clicking on where we should be going at this late of the season.
Brooke Thomas, she's only a freshman, but she scored a goal here tonight. But what I was impressed with was her hustle, and she's so fast. She's got a long stride and can really close the gap, and is a tough player for opposing teams.
She definitely has that long stride, and you can see it on the field when she's out there running someone down or trying to close that space. I'm glad that we get her for another 3 years. I feel like if she keeps on the track that she's going, by her senior year, junior year, she's going to be a phenomenal winger.
Addie Laux, that goal that she scored, what a beauty. It just went right over the goalkeeper.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful to see. Kind of a similar goal for Saturday for her, too. We've been really working on being able to be open at the top of those box for drop passes like that. So the fact that we're seeing it and getting the results for it, again, it's great to see as a coach.
Marion Johnson, so close, so many times here tonight.
Oh, yeah, she wants it so bad. I think she has one this season, back earlier this season. She's probably one of my most improved players overall this season. Watching her grow as an individual into this, game and what we're trying to do as coaches, she's been everywhere on the field. And again, the way that she adapts, it's amazing. I think she's one of my best improved players this year.
Defensively, it's so tough for opposing teams to really get into a good attacking area. Your defensive players with Libby Paulson and McDonald and just so many to talk about, but they really make life difficult for opposing offenses, at least here tonight.
Yeah, we have a great back line. We got a lot of players that can play that position. Our main girls are Chloe, Libby, and Claire, with a couple substitutions like Emma can play back there, Haley can play back there, who's been really surprising us with her speed that she's showing as a freshman as well. So it's great to see that we're adapting, especially with changing our formation. Going from starting with 4, going to 3 in the back. The girls have really adapted well to that.
Looking ahead, we are right back here tomorrow, Hillcrest Lutheran Academy tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're excited for it. We're hoping to get another W after that and kind of build off of this momentum we have, and let's go on a 3-game winning streak. Let's get that confidence going into our Thursday game and going into postseason.
Yeah, Wilmer coming up on Thursday. That's a big section game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think it's going to be a tough game. We need to go out there and have the same mindset of how we're taking care of these games and know that, hey, it's not a walkover team. They're going to come out strong. They're going to come out wanting to beat us, and we need to be ready. And if we can start that game the way we started these couple games, I can see us, getting a fair result against the team.
With a win here tonight, if success on Thursday, does that give us the 4 seed, do you think?
I think so. I have to double check and look over some things, but that's what we're hoping, and I think we can get that 4th seed, and if everything stays the way it is, we'll be 4th, Rocori will be 5th, and we get to play Rocori here at our home field. It's going to be a big boost for us, having that home base here, which I felt that we really needed when we were away against them. Our JV girls did tremendous, though, hyping us up, which was awesome, but having that home field advantage is going to be crucial going into that first section game.
Lastly, Coach, it was Parents' Night, and how important is it just to recognize the parents, because it starts at an early age, especially with soccer, bringing them to practice and the commitment, and just it was a nice ceremony here tonight.
Oh, no, yeah. I'm very grateful for the parents that we have. I tell the players all the time that, hey, without your parents, you wouldn't be doing this today. It comes from them, the sacrifices that they make, dropping you off at practice, picking you guys up, buying you the equipment that we need, and then being here for support. They love you. They're going to be here to support you guys. So I'm glad that we got to appreciate our parents, because we have an amazing group of parents. I mean, I'm learning that as my first year coaching here, and the parents are just truly amazing, and it makes me really feel at home.
Appreciate the time, Coach.
No,
tonight.
Thank you for being here. Yeah. Thank you.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Head coach Tim Garcia joining us here on the postgame as the Lakers come away victorious against the Fergus Falls Otters. Final score 5-2. Time now for our Muscatel GMC MVP of the game, and we're going to give that tonight to Miss Krogsgaard with the 3 goals here tonight. Impressive performance by her. Cedric Krogsgaard, our Muscatel GMC MVP of the game. That's a wrap for our broadcast. Want to thank you for joining us on YouTube and also those tuning in on KDLM. I'm Charlie Newland for Ryland Mills, for Raina Zima, signing off here from Rotary Soccer Park in Detroit Lakes. Get our final score here tonight, 5-2. Lakers with the win on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard. Tomorrow we'll have Laker volleyball as Detroit Lakes will be taking on the Quarry Spartans. Have a great rest of your Monday. We'll talk again soon.